right now.
4-time Angler of the Year.
Oh my gosh, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Former FOW Cup champion.
That's what I'm talking about.
God has blessed me so tremendously in my career.
We're back. We are back for stop number 1 at Sam Rayburn, Texas. Now, this is the first one of the year, and yes, we're in the 3rd week of March. And to be fishing our first event in the 3rd week of March, I'm really not used to. COVID has, of course, put it. Whoa! Wow. All right. Bright outside. Getting a late start this morning. Late start. Of course, we have our whole setup. Took me a while changing baits, doing all that kind of stuff. And yes, we are at Sam Rayburn, Texas. Starting off in March. Not used to that, but hopefully we can figure something out for the first Major League Fishing event for 2021. Now we're here in March. You got the trees that are just starting to turn green, okay? They're budding out, and anytime you have pollen and trees budding out, that means what? That's right, they're gonna be probably some on the bed. We got a major cold front coming through now, but we're gonna break down this lake. I wanna explain to y'all a little bit what I'm looking for during this time of year when transition is gonna be happening very rapidly, like day to day. So today, come along, let's journey, let's figure this thing out. Day 1 of practice here at Sam Rayburn Lake. Got to put down the power poles to get in that garage. Got to turn the batteries on first. My old trusty earplugs helps me sleep at night. I'm a really light sleeper, so good thing I always have earplugs with me, especially when you travel with like Cody Meyer. My man is a snoring machine. So you got to travel with earplugs. Yeah, I'm sure none of y'all have ever forgot anything. We have got to get some fuel for today. My health issues here, finding out that I had diabetes and was in a bad stage of diabetes. So I've been doing kind of like a keto thing, my own little thing. You guys have been awesome and encouraging me in my health journey, right? So give you a little bit of idea. We got some tuna, lots of meats, and so to give you an idea of where is my meats at? Oh, to give you an idea of what I'm eating is just a little bit of meat and cheese. I do eat carbs, a little bit of carbs. I try to keep my carbs under 50. Whoa, uh-oh. Got. Uh-oh. I try to keep my carbs. Looks like we're frozen. I try to keep my carbs under 50 carbs a day is and just really cutting out carbs and sugar, which is keto. But one of the cool things that I like to supplement my meals with a little bit, and not really meals, is just getting calories. Guys, fuel, you know, a lot of calories to me are just fuel. Like, I just want some fuel. Give me some energy. So a lot of what I do is just find ways to get healthy calories. And those protein shakes that people make are really good. And if you drink soda, you know, definitely zero. They got Sprite zero, ginger ale zero, all 000, Coke Zero, or these 30-gram protein shakes, which are really good. They help give me just calories throughout the day. Now we definitely got some energy for today. Fuel, just like putting fuel in your gas tank to keep you going, all calories are fuel. Now you can choose to have good calories or bad calories. So just, I'm preaching at you a little bit, but just, guys, eat right a little bit, you know, cut out those carbs and sugar, and the weight's gonna roll off of you. There he is. Got one. Windy, no-brainer point. Feels big. Oh gosh, it's a good one. That's a good one. Knew it had to be one set up on that point. Anytime you got wind like this, guys, wind is your friend. It truly is. Wind is your friend. Man, how you like that scoreable? How you like that scoreable? Dang, that's a way to start off. Woo-wee. Dang it. Nice scoreable. That's what you call getting it started off right. But the thing is, with wind like this, a lot of these fish could be liars, you know, like they're only wind related type thing. You don't know. But here, I done blowed in up on it. Just trying to see if we can run a pattern of catching liars right now. Liars that they are. Not as many as you think, because yeah. That Neosporin is good stuff. Do what? I mean, when I say oh gosh, there he is. That little one. Little one. I got one swimming with it right now. I got a fish swimming with my lure, but he just seemed little.
Oh gosh. How dumb is that? Golly. Look at that. Broke the line off. Just when you think you're catching all little ones, you end up catching a big one. That's crazy. Broke my line. Hopefully I'll see her back here soon. No. Are you in your Suburban? All right, he's got it. Got me one. Little one. Yeah.
All right, just going to give you a little brief about today. Now, you saw me catch the one, what I call a liar, this morning on a jerkbait, and you saw me fish a little bit more. You didn't see me, of course you guys know that I went around wacky worming. Now, I had about 15 or 20 bites wacky worming around the bushes, just shallow stuff. I didn't think many of them were keepers. I ducked back out, started throwing a jerkbait again, found a school of fish out off the, out in some grass. I saw them actually busting. You saw me catch that big one. I actually set the hook. That's where the school was at. It was funny. I went like little one, 5 or 6 pounder. That actually broke my line. That was kind of crazy. So I don't know what I should do. I bumped back out with a jerkbait actually and caught one about 6 pounds. Didn't have my camera going. So that was, today has been first day of practice. I went in some areas where grass wasn't present, thinking I could really get them going. Went to where grass was present, had hydrilla and some shoreline grass. That's the areas I got bit at the most, even with the wacky worm. The problem is with the wacky worm is that you gotta fish really slow. There's so many targets, so many casts to make, and I have to end up fishing it slow. But overall, like I had a 6 pounder on the jerkbait, a 5 pounder, another 5 pounder or 6 pounder, and then some 3s. So I mean, I've had like a 22, 23 pound day, which is good, right? I mean, it's good, 5 fish limit, but I don't know what everybody else is doing. We can't talk, so without talking, I just don't know. And I don't know how big some of the ones I shook off on a wacky worm. But I'm gonna head in. It gives me somewhat of a head start. Now day 2 is getting ready to come up here in just a second. And I got a little bit better clue. So we learned a little bit more today. And tomorrow, hopefully I'm gonna go to a different area of the lake, look for some more grass, and see if I can't put something together. So day 2 will be coming at you now.
You want to eat it while it's hot, probably. Man.
All right, day 2 of practice is like starting off at a bang. So check that out. I have no back tire. I just got here to the boat ramp and looked down after I launched my boat and like, hey, I don't have a tire. So yeah, good thing I'm Group B, right? Jared is Group A. I am Group B. And yeah, and check out the parking lot. It's like 600 boat tournament today.
Yeah, the good thing is I know where a good tire shop is.
Oh yeah,
because I already had a flat.
That's right.
So, Hollis tire.
It looks like all my studs must have sheared or something and lost the whole freaking tire. So yeah, Good start to the day. 600 boat tournament. How many boats you think will be in each pocket?
I would say at least 25.
25 boats in each pocket, so that means there's only 8 pockets on this place. You do the math. All right, just came across the lake on the calmer side of the lake from this morning. Just to give y'all an idea, just a smidgen of an idea. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and me, 28 boats in this cove. 28 boats in this cove. And that's just one cove, and I think it's awesome. There's a high school tournament going on. This lake is getting beat up for sure, but there's a high school tournament going on, and it's awesome. It's just awesome to see this many high school anglers out here fishing and competing. Thumbs up to you. I mean, I wish it would be 800 boats out here. I'm not complaining at all. I think I wish, watching these young anglers get inspired to become a pro is awesome. So just to let you know, and then I can see around the corner even more boats, but that's just giving you a little bit of an idea of what I was telling you all about this morning. 28 boats just in one pocket.
There he is. Got one swimming with it. They are moved up, guys. I know you don't know it. I know you can't see it. He's still coming out. I have picked up this wacky worm in the last... Look, he spit it out and another one got it. I have picked up this wacky worm in the last 30 minutes, and I've probably had 15 bites. At least 15 bites. I just turned the camera on. Haven't had it on but a couple minutes. Now you can see the sun coming up, and it is, oh my gosh, I just picked it up. I've been fishing offshore. Just picked up the wacky worm, and holy cow, is it on. Now I don't know, I don't think many of these have been good keepers. Okay, I think some of them may have been keepers. I don't know because I'm shaking them off. But the point is, these things have moved up compared to yesterday. Yesterday, of course I had quite a few wacky worm bites, but this morning, I mean today in like 30 minutes, I've had equal amount of bites what I had all day. So I am jacked right now. There's one. Got another one. It ain't been, oh gosh. Come on, let me see you. Come on. See, we talking back into biting, but it hasn't been 20 yards down the bank. Got another bite. That ought to be a bite right there. There's one right there. I got another one swimming with it. On that bush right over there. Hey buddy, how big are you? Come here and show yourself. Come on. Sometimes you can talk them into biting again. Guys, we have not went, I'm not kidding you, we have not went 50 yards and had 5 bites maybe, I don't know, something like that. And it's just, they went from that outside grass line yesterday. You saw me catching some. I have a feeling today is the big move, guys. Today was the big move. I didn't have nearly this many wacky worm bites yesterday, and today it is. Now I changed area of the lake. It could be area of the lake, but I just now picked up the wacky worm and just now started throwing it, and it is freaking on fire. Like you could tell, it just probably tell in my voice. Oh, I'm so happy right now. But I don't think many of them are big. That's the problem. I think that one I just shook off wasn't that big, so might be a numbers game. I don't know. Look, got another one swimming with the guys. I went 15 yards down the bank. Still swimming with it. See if we can pull him up. He doesn't feel that big. Gosh, I wish I could have seen him. Oh my gosh, guys. As you can tell, I'm watching Bassmasters live as we're fishing. And you're kind of getting a live action now with me out on the water with the YouTube. But I can tell you this, if any of y'all are live watchers, I'm a live fanatic. I mean, I love watching live footage. Anytime, whether it's Major League Fishing, Bassmasters, NPFL. Now, if you don't know it, I'm commentating on NPFL Live. It's National Professional Fishing League. They got 10 live cameras 3 days in a row, and me and Luke Duncan and Fat Cat, we're commentating, and it is awesome. They just had their inaugural event at Lake Eufaula, and it was awesome. I got to watch 10 guys talk about what they're doing. So if you're not familiar with the NPFL, check it out. It's kind of like me and Luke Duncan are like the Tommy Sanders and Mark Zona of that league. It's pretty cool. Just excited all the way around. Check us out. There he is. And there he comes. Swimming on out with it. See if we can lift him up. Come on. Oh my gosh. Right on that willow tree. Only willow tree right there. And there he was. That was awesome. I had to let it settle down in by that tree to get him to bite, but he did not like it. He did not like it in his turf. I mean, I could show y'all probably the rest of the day. Seems like I could show you bites like that the rest of the day. But look, he's got it. Oh my gosh. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Come on, talk him in. Come on up. Bite it again. Bite it again. Bite it again. Come on. Nope. I could show you this all day long, guys. Sun's getting up, and what I think they're doing is, I don't think these are necessarily spawning, but I think they're coming up, sunning, getting ready, and they are going ape nuts. Now, again, guys, the problem is going to be the 2 pound minimum bull crap. I'm not a fan of that, but I think it should be, if the lake is 14 inches, I think it should be 1.5 pounds. Whatever the lake size limit is, I think should be our ruler, weight system. I'm not a fan of this 2 pound stuff. So comment below. Do you think it should be a 2 pound, or you think it should be whatever lake, so I don't think we should go below 1.5 pounds, but if we're at a 14-inch size limit lake, typically a 14-inch bass is only 1.5 pounds, so most people, a 2 pound bass is a big bass, really, for the most part. So comment. I will read your comment. I want to know what the most of y'all think.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. So you kind of got a feel for what I did in practice, and I'm kind of excited. Today, I'm Group B, so today was a day off, and it was warm today. Now, you saw it was very cold for here in Texas. The water was like 58 to 60 degrees, and I feel there's a big move coming, and you saw me get a lot of wacky worm bites. You saw me actually drop shot in some. You saw me catch a few of the liars, which helps in the plan of attack, okay? The plan of attack is you know, if we're dealt this situation, I think it's supposed to rain a little bit tomorrow. So you want to always get your options there. You know, you want to learn how to catch liars, you do. And you also want to learn how to catch what's getting ready to happen. So hopefully this warm weather is going to move them up there even more to where I could throw the wacky worm. I do have, of course, a lot of spinning rods, and I actually do have some bait casters we might throw tomorrow. So been working all day. I love this day off. I really do. I love this day off. I feel that I can get organized and ready and mentally prepared. They actually finished up today, and they averaged like two keepers per period, which sounds easy, but here we are at Rayburn, and you're catching two, you know, scoreable bass per period. Not quite 2 per period, probably like 1.75 keepers per period to make it into the top 20. Sounds easy, but 2-pounders, guys, are big. I don't really agree with. I think we should go, and then you guys comment again below. What do you think we ought to do? If we go to a lake with 14 inches, should we go 1.8? Or should we stay 2 pounds? Let me know in your comments below. I will read them. Guys, thanks for chiming in. The next video will, of course, be day 1, possibly day 2, combined it to see if we can advance here at Sam Rayburn. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. It helps encourage me to keep these videos going. And